Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about, the Dodgers game, the second game. I recapped last night's game, today, and so I waited till, tonight, just take a few hour break after the game, and then wait to recap at night time, so. Because tomorrow's a off day for the Dodgers before they go now to San Diego, which should be an interesting series. Hopefully, get some revenge there on the road after San Diego took 2 out of 3 in LA when we weren't playing our best. But both teams are coming to that series hot, so that's going to be a fun series in San Diego. But let's talk about this Marlins game here. The Dodgers can play a 3-game sweep over the Marlins. They improved to 26-13. Teoscar Hernandez had all 3 RBIs for the Dodgers in today's game. He was 2 for 3 RBIs. Hit a go-ahead 2-run homer, which ended up being the winning home run there in the 6th inning. Teoscar Hernandez has low-key been a good addition. Like, he has 10 homers, 29 RBIs, and he's been heating up as of late. So that was probably the most underrated pickup the Dodgers got in the offseason. Because Teoscar Hernandez has low-key been good for us. And that crucial 6th inning homer, 2-run home run. And Gavin Stone was phenomenal as well. 7 strong innings, Teoscar driving all 3 runs, and Dodgers can play a perfect homestand. They went perfect, now they go on the road to play the Padres. But, so this actually a daytime early series finale. It wasn't as explosive as the first 2 games. Really low scoring. As the first 2 games were much more high scoring, and runs were harder to come by. But thanks to a pair of 2-out hits by Teoscar Hernandez and more excellent pitching by Gavin Stone's last 3 starts against Toronto, Atlanta, and now Miami. Been great, and they finish off their 2nd sweep in a row with the 3-1 victory. So they scored 14 runs in the first 2 games, and it's probably gonna be they probably just really didn't care about this game that much. So Ryan Weathers for the Marlins allowed only 5 hits and a walk in his 6 innings, but the sequencing of those hits cost him dearly. He gave up crucial hits, a RBI single in the first inning to Teoscar, and then they had a 2-run homer. With 2 outs of the first inning, Freddie Freeman singled on Weathers, then he advanced on a balk and got to third base in a wild pitch, and Hernandez singled to left for the first run of the game. So, he got the first 2 outs. Freeman singled, balk, third base and wild pitch, single, run scores. And that was pretty much it against Weathers until 2 outs in the 6th inning. This time in a tie game, Freeman got things started with a double. After a mail visit from the pitching coach and first base open, he fell behind 3-1 to Hernandez. He swung through a changeup to run the count full, but did not miss the next one. That really changed the complexion of this baseball game here. And Hernandez has 4 home runs in his last 6 games and 10 on the season, and tied for the second most in the majors, only behind Shohei Ohtani's 11 homers. And Hernandez, by driving on all 3 Dodger runs, now leads him with 29 RBIs. And those 3 runs held up thanks to Gavin Stone, who completed 7 innings for the second time in 3 starts. He struck out 4. He didn't walk any, and the only tally against him was a solo home run by Brian De La Cruz in the 4th inning. De La Cruz is having a pretty underrated season for Miami. And Stone has lasted 6 or more innings in 3 straight starts now, and 4 of his last 5 allowing 7 total runs during that time, and no more than 2 in any start. And he's lowered his ERA on the season to 3.55. And with both Evan Phillips and Joe Kelly placed on the injured list within the last 4 days, the hierarchy in the back end of the Dodgers bullpen is still very much a fluid situation. On Wednesday, Michael Grove got the call with a 2-run lead in the 8th inning and delivered the ninth scoreless out in his last 10 appearances, and then left the 9th inning for Daniel Hudson, who recorded his 2nd save of the season with a perfect ninth. And this is actually a pretty fast game, 1 hour and 55 minutes, but still, the Dodgers have now won 7 in a row and 14 of their last 16 games. and the 14th undefeated homestand of at least 6 games at Dodger Stadium. And they've had longer home winning streaks, and the caveat is that for several decades, both homestands and road trips were often longer than one time in a week, but still winning every game on a single homestand with at least 6 of them is still impressive. So obviously Gavin Stone went 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Michael Grove, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Daniel Hudson, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So the bullpen with 2 perfect innings. Ryan Weathers ended up with 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Anthony Maldonado, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Andrew Nardi, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Dodgers got the 3-1 win. Improved to 26-13. Marlins dropped to 10-29. Dodgers do have an off day tomorrow, and we're already approaching Game 40 of the season. I've already recapped 39 Dodger games this year. Every single game so far. It's crazy to think about. We're already 40 now. Going to Friday, 40 games of the season. Started a big series against an NL West rival. Let's go over the lineup. Betts 1 for 4, Ohtani 0 for 4, Freeman 2 for 3, Teoscar Hernandez 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, Kiki Hernandez 0 for 2 and 1, Muncy 0 for 3, Pius 1 for 3, Rojas and Barnes 0 for 3. Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins 0 for 4, Dale Cruz 2 for 4 and RBI, Berger and Bell 1 for 4, Sanchez 0 for 4, Gordon 0 for 3, Brujan 1 for 3, Fortes 0 for 3, and Lopez 1 for 3. So yeah, the Dodgers, Thursday is an off day, and they've been a stretch of 13 game days in a row. So Tyler Glasnow will be starting that game. Feel pretty confident about that. Tyler Glasnow starting, and Michael King's kind of be a disappointment for the Padres. So I think we can win that game. But we will have 13 game days in a row. Time for their second longest stretch this year, or time for their longest stretch this year. But yeah, Dodgers win. So until next time, Michael, peace. I'll see you Friday for the Padres series.